there, happy crafters. This is Claudia with White Sugar Designs, and today I'm going to be working on my daily life journal. That is the sketch that I will be using today, and I'm using a black and white photo. That is my composition notebook that I have recently started, and I will be collecting all my sketches in there. So this journal is so full, and I'm focusing on it because I'm so close to being done, and I'm very excited about it because I will be doing a flip through video right after I am completely done with it. So well, you saw the sketch. It's one photo. Because it's already such a thick notebook, I'm sticking with one photo and trying to keep to a minimum of layers and embellishments and anything that's overly thick, because again, it's just way too chunky already, and when you try to open it, it's, you know, it just puts a strain on all the pages. So there's a lesson there to be learned for my next one. I'll have to see. Maybe gluing two pages back to back, you know, two pages together, so that way I will have less pages to work on, which is fine because, you know, I have a lot of journals of these inserts. So, you know, if I glued a couple of pages here and there to make the book not as chunky and big, then that should be fine. So, but anyways, you saw the sketch there. I've tried my lesson to be learned here, something to take away from this lesson or this process video is I'm trying to stick with 3 colors, which is kind of that neutral, which you know, maybe that I shouldn't consider that a color, but I'm sticking with turquoise, the white or gray, and then an orange. What you see me doing there is creating that little, I don't know, tag, you know, it's, you know, those tags that we use, right? They come in stickers. Well, I wanted a big one, so I cut a piece of paper and then kind of drew in where I wanted to punch that corner, and then I used a little piece of that first corner and used that as a template to mark the other 3 corners, so that I knew exactly where to punch and they would pretty much come out to be the same. That is a paper pack by Die Cuts with a View, and it's supposed to be a wedding pack, and it's so beautiful, and it's grays, blacks, pinks, and silver. I mean, it's a beautiful paper pad that I know I'll be using for many different layouts. So as you saw on the sketch, I know it's moving really fast. I'm talking and I'm already feeling like I'm running late. And there's my dog walking down the stairs, as you can hear him. Darn it. So there's a sketch, right? I'm glad I brought it back out so you can see. So I'm still trying to follow that, and there isn't a lot of embellishments. I mean, it's really a rough idea where I want to position things and, you know, what I want to do. So so the other thing I was telling you is that I wanted to concentrate on 3 colors, and there's my 3rd color. I mean, you can, I don't know if you want to call it 4, but you know, there's that gray, and that, you know, it's a neutral. So I always have to have a pop of color, and in this case, of course, I swear I go through the same thing, which is my turquoise. And you know, the other thing that I was noticing as I was making this video was that I do the same thing. I repeat myself, and yet the layouts come out obviously so different. But what I mean by repeating myself is, you know, the colors, sometimes a technique, you know, for example, my hidden journaling, I tend to do that a lot, and you'll see me, I do it again here. So the one thing that I did different with regards to this photo is I kept a lot of white underneath it. It just faded in, and it looked like it was, the background just kept on going, and I purposely left it like that so that I would have that extra space there. Hey, look at that. I'm giving you a tip. Get rid of anything sticky. You just put baby powder. And I changed my mind. Right? My Libra is showing right now. Undecisiveness. So, wait. Nope. Undecisive. Nope. Take it off. Not sure what I want to do. And then I realized, okay, well, I have at the bottom of the black and white photo, there's some white empty space. So I wanted to leave some empty space at the upper part, the top part of that other journal card. And by the way, I am using it's a kit by the Reset Girl. This is the Crafty Girl Play Kit. And this is the Grateful collection. It is so beautiful, and you'll see me flip through some of the things, and you see some of the stickers there. And that journal card that says "Find Joy in the Moment" is part of the kit, and I couldn't believe it that it matched perfectly with the colors that I was already working with, which is that turquoise and that orangey color. You know that at the beginning of the year, what is that company called? Pantone? Am I saying that right? No, Pantone is a way to organize colors, I think. Am I right? Am I wrong? But what I've heard is that some mystical group of people get together at the beginning of the year and select the most popular colors for the entire upcoming year. And therefore, if you're a designer of any kind, wallpaper, paint, house paint, paper, fabric, anything, if you go to that specific color scheme that has been selected, you should follow it, because those are gonna be the trendiest colors. So therefore, whenever we buy paper, and in my case, this is, I don't know, is this just a coincidence or what? But look at totally different companies, yet the colors match perfect. So I think this mystical group, or whoever they are, who come up with these colors, because they are awesome. So again, I don't stick things 100% because sometimes you have to move things around. See, I was telling you that right there and then. I had to change it. So I moved that because the little piece of paper was sticking out, and now I'm, my OCD is kicking in because things are not lining up. And now I want something for the top to balance what I'm gonna be putting at the bottom on the lower corner. So, when I always think, look at how cute, #cute. That is a cut apart sheet of die cuts that came in the kit, and I absolutely love it. That's a glue pen. Is that the Martha Stewart? I think I always say it's Martha Stewart, but I think it's EK Success. And look at my tweezers. Did you notice the color? Yep, they're turquoise. What was I gonna say? I forgot. I totally forgot what I was gonna say, but I know what I was gonna say. Every time I do a video, a process video, I always think, do people just want to watch how you make it, or do they want to learn something from it? And I think, I'm the kind that I look at something and I can do it. I can figure it out. And you know what? We're not all like that, right? So I guess that's why we make this process video, so you can see step by step how we make things. But at the same time, I think that, I want to show you something new. Like, for example, let's just say you did not know that trick of using the baby powder. If you didn't and now you know, then I feel like, okay, cool, they actually learned something. I inspired. I was you know, I did something good. Um, Now, my hidden journaling. I mean, it's not nothing new. It's not a unique idea, but you know, maybe somebody out there, I don't know, maybe you didn't think about it. But you know, that's the thing, you know, I want to make sure that you take something from it that you will be able to reuse when you work on your own layouts. And maybe the hidden journaling is one. Um, how to make that pocket. Somebody asked me the other day how to make a pocket on a page. Um, in this case, you know, the other thing that I thought is find something that a piece of paper or something, a postcard, anything that has you know, something the colors just attracted you, and pick 3 colors and then try to stick with those 3 colors, because I think that sometimes we, you know, we're like, oh my gosh, this doesn't match, that doesn't match. But I think if we pick 3 colors, and again, we get lucky sometimes and everything just matches. Here I was running into I couldn't find the right label. I wanted to use that Thankful cut apart little die cut, and I couldn't find one. So this is the a few of the sets that you can buy from the Reset Girl. This is from her printed shop, digital shop, and I love it because I'm sure if you've seen my other videos, you've heard me talk about it. But these sheets of paper here, I had these printed at my local printer because the colors just came out 100 times better. The next batch I'm gonna print, I'm gonna use thicker paper because that's one thing he didn't listen when I gave him my instructions, and he used thinner paper. And my light changed. Did you notice that? Because it's getting darker, and now I have to like make sure I do my videos early because by 5 o'clock it's too dark. So but I'm almost done. I'm coming to the end. As always, here's another thing that I tend to do in a lot of my layouts is that doodling, and that's a way of adding like an extra, you know, when we used to double matte paper, you know, a photo. I think that's what this does, at least for me. So anyways, guys, it's a quick little video. I try to keep it under 15 minutes. I hope you found something that you can learn and that you can use in your own layouts. I will link all the materials, everything that I use. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you liked it, and if there is something that you would like to see in one of my videos. I would love to show you that, whatever it might be. In the 16 plus years of me scrapbooking, I've learned a few things. So hey, you never know, I might have an answer. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure you make time to craft, to get your crafty on, get your crafty wheels out, because we all need that. I will have close-ups at the end. If you like to see more photos of my layouts, you can always visit my Instagram page and also my Facebook page. Thanks again, guys, and until next time, get your crafty on. Bye.